Hey, good morning everyone. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today I'm going to go over the Titan tree and fence puller that we purchased a few weeks ago. I haven't had a chance to uncrate it or hook it up and try it or do anything because I've been busy working on the driveway and trying to make a video for that. Hopefully I will bring that to you within the next couple weeks. Excuse me. This is in no way going to be a review. I'm not knowledgeable enough to give reviews on any type of tractor implements or anything like that yet. So it's going to be more of an overview of my initial thoughts, I guess, and to kind of show you how it works, the function of it, and so you can see it actually in action on a Branson 2515. Now, I will tell you, when I ordered this through Titan, I was curious about how it was shipped to me because I live in a very rural area, and I was wondering if it was going to be a full-size 18-wheeler type vehicle that delivers it. And oddly enough, nobody at Titan could tell me how this was going to be delivered. So I called FedEx, and they didn't know either. So I just kind of had to go through the process blindly, but I'm sure someone out there that orders these big implements are probably like, well, duh, it's ordered and shipped this way. Well, I didn't know this was my first implement that I've ever ordered online. So if you are curious to how it comes and you live in a rural area like mine, it does come on a full-size 18-wheel type semi-truck. And if you do not have pallet forks for your tractor, you can opt when FedEx calls you. It does ship FedEx. FedEx will call you to set up a delivery, and they will give you an option if you want it delivered by a smaller truck with a tailgate, lowered, power tailgate on it. But I guess the folks at FedEx said the trucks are fairly limited. So after the implement arrived at FedEx, it wouldn't have been for 5 to 7 more days before I actually got the implement. But if I opted to have it delivered on the full-size semi, that I could have it the next day. So since I already had forks for the forklift, or for the tractor, I opted for that. And when the driver called me to confirm that I was home and for the delivery, I just told him, gave him some direction of not to pull down our road because he would get stuck. It was very limited to where he could pull in and turn around. So I met him at the end of our road on my tractor, and he just pulled off the side of the road, pallet jacked the implement toward the truck, end of the truck, and I just pallet jacked it, or I just forklifted off the back of the truck. The whole process took probably less than 4 minutes. Super easy. And so yeah, so if anybody's wondering how it gets to your house from Titan, that's the process. So anyway, we're going to go over to my shop, and I'm going to uncrate this, and we're going to see how we hook it up and put it on the tractor and see how it functions. All right, so here is how the Titan fence and tree puller comes crated or boxed. It comes in some angle iron. It's back really nice, actually. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get this angle iron off and cut all the straps off and get it uncrated. All right, we got it uncrated. It wasn't anything difficult or, you know, particularly hard, but I would rather save you guys the time than rather watch me do all that. But basically, there are 4 bolts that bolt on the top angle iron, 1/4-inch bolts. So just unbolt all 4 corners, take off the lid, which is on the ground right here. And this is on its side, laying on its side in the crate. So you just stick your forks underneath of it and lift it out of the crate. And what I did is I just put the top on the ground, sat the implement on the angle iron, and just kind of rolled it around until I got it into position of where I wanted to put it on the tractor. But that was it basically. And I know it took less than 10 minutes really to uncrate, but that's it. All right, so when you get the fence post and tree puller from Titan, they will arrive with the flat face couplers connected to the hydraulic lines. I think this piece of equipment was designed for a skid steer, and these are skid steer couplers. So since my tractor has the ag style or poplet couplers, that's what I have to switch to, which usually most tractors are going to have that style anyway. It's this style here. And so just be aware, if you order this, it will come with the flat face coupler style, and you'll have to either switch over your tractor side to fit these, or switch over to what most of your other inputs most likely are, is this style coupler. So just be aware when you order it. All right, I've got the flat face couplers off and the ag connectors put on, and now we can go try it out. Alright guys, that was it to close up the video. I just wanted to show you the Titan fence post and tree puller in action. I wanted to show you how easy it was to pull out metal T-posts.
And that was really the main purpose of me purchasing that implement from Titan. Is I have at least 200 T-posts to pull out, and by the time I ended doing that by hand, I'd have been wore out. So it was definitely worth the investment to do that alone in my book. And we do have a lot of oak tree saplings on our property that are the 2 to 3 inch diameter range, and I wanted to show you how easy it was to pull out those as well. I haven't tried anything bigger than that, and I don't really intend to. I don't think that's the purpose of this implement on a small agricultural tractor like this. I think it would be great on a skid loader, but on something like this, I don't think that's its intended purpose. But it works really great for T-posts and small sapling trees. I can't tell you how happy I am that we purchased it. And I want to thank you guys for watching, and take care.